of engage here, though, because realistically, yeah, okay, we're going to go back to the El Clasico for the moment with Trimby, but you need something to actually get the party started here. Like, Ivor and Poppy are a little bit tough to try and get even a Talia. Flickback isn't enough, so I think you're kind of calling the...
Realize he has been double crabbed as predicted. Hylissang now going to be in trouble, though. Immediately the flash forward from Noah. Nice play now coming back, buying a bit more space for Hylissang as he tries to run to safety. Trying to walk this away. Trimby, how much time left on the hook? Titans Rat now pulling him back into the tower. Does he have the flay as well? Trimby could just be in trouble. One more auto, and it's a 1-for-1. Hylissang salvaging a bad case. They do want to go for the Herald, but for now, nobody's moving. Will connect. Play back onto Trimby. Red Gun now coming out. Severum a little bit extra healing, but the Ignite now ticking away. Kartzy's very strong, but definitely Fnatic are stronger. He's going to manage to get one. Fnatic immediately fire back. Hylissang surely dead now. It's going to be a 2-for-1 in the favor of Mad. Taking a bit more time. Niski, can he save the day? Hylissang ticking down. Is there a play left to be had here? Elyoyo on the way as well. Niski leaping in, finding the charm. Daisy still doing decent damage at the ult over the wall, but in comes Humanoid on the wall. What can he get done? Now firing back. Noah remaining untouched on the backside. Niski not able to complete.
Doesn't have ult here, but maybe he can look for Noah. He needs to land the charm.
Cleanse in ult. Cleanse at least available. Noah now just going to walk away. The charm connects. Niski takes his time. A nice, easy shutdown on the Z now around the Dragon. Fnatic trying to continue to extend their advantage. It's not really manifesting in the gold quite yet. It's just about dead even, but they will have no flash. Pull back. The stun still going to connect from the unraveled earth. He's locked himself up in the box, buying a bit more space. Trimby continuing to step forward. He has no aftershock. He's just going to get absolutely one shot. Noah continuing to throw it on the feathers, but can he pull it back in time? The feathers fly. He finds the kill, and the shock from fade away. Kartzy's damage profile absolutely eliminated. Niski on the backside, but that's 3 members of Fnatic. 3 members locked up by the Everfrost. The Wonder not going to have it. The immediate flash into the wall bang to try to lock down Niski. 1-2 and 3. Another kill falling up as K'Sante will drop it. Humanoid will remain standing. Fnatic in the fight are monstering the Mad Lions. Kartzy got nothing.
It was very split up, but Fnatic just had this death ball that they refused to let go of, and it gave them...
Here's round 2.
And again, Noah, the powerhouse of the team. He's got 2 items already, and it's 14 minutes. If you do not kill this Xayah sure as hell going to kill you. But now you're determined to fire back immediately. The Everfrost follow up, and the shutdown, right as I call it, Mad Lions deliver. That is exactly what they need.
Back up and available, but nothing else to keep him safe.
And the way Fnatic's comp is, when do we put on the brakes? You know, they asked
It's going to be a Fnatic Dragon. Humanoid kind of riding and finding that moment to give Fnatic the Dragon.
Yeah, I think Mad wants to hold there.
You've got very split up here as Mad Lions.
Managed to get the crab. Elyoyo has the overstayed. Immediately going to be forced to ultimate to get the aftershock down. Unstoppable now is chasing as he tries to retreat. Elyoyo cut down before the fight can even really break out. Fantastic pick from Fnatic.
From the hook. Hilly's trying to collapse on top side here. I don't know if
there are 3 members here. The root now coming through, the box coming out, but that is not going to be enough. My man wrapped himself up and hand-delivered to the Mad Lions. Razork now going to try to keep it going on the top side of the map. Chasey pushed back. He doesn't even need the team! It's just a 1v1, and the Humanoid comes out on top.
It's just a disaster, and look at the bot lane, we're still going.
Bot lane. Wonder just trying to make sure that Niski can get absolutely nothing done. He does have TP. He forces out the ult as well.
Punish them. They knew that Yoya made a mistake in getting chunked out around Dragon, so they forced their way and took that second objective. Now with that Herald and getting those picks, they can Herald top tier 2. TP coming in.
TP for Mad Lions.
Humanoid on the reset here.
Humanoid, Gale Force now comes out. Kartzy going to finish the kill instantly. Push back, buys a bit more time. Noah versus Niski on the top side. Everfrost connects. Charm immediately follow up. Good damage thus far. Noah has the ultimate and the cleanse, trying to walk away. Good damage. Noah should just fall here. That's the shutdown to the side of Fnatic have theirs available. Daisy is coming out. Hylissang is one of the problems with Thresh. You have so few disengaged tools. Is able to flash away to safety, but it just instantly gets cut down. Feathers once again fly in the mid lane as Noah will find the kill into Hilly, and he's hungry for a bit more. The Weaver's Ball now coming out. Humanoid barreling down over the wall, looking for the flick back, trying to find a moment. Will not quite connect on Elyoyo, but in goes Trimby, and down go the Mad Lions. Elyoyo running for his life. That's going to be Baron for Fnatic.
And that's exactly why Noah saved his spells, to make sure he can get that pick on the mid-wave around the Baron spawn. 3, but Chasey wants some vision.
Hook coming through. Chasey's still quite tanky, but damn, not nearly tanky enough. Ignite ticking, Leandri's ticking. Chasey will just be able to live, but the Baron will surely fall. Elyoyo has to find a way into the pit.
He should go to Drake, I think. Just give it.
Chasey does have TP, but as you say, I don't think they really want to fight for it. I think it is just going to be a case of go for Dragon, and that's going to be Baron in game 1 going over to Fnatic. This has been the way through.
Kartzy 2 guns, but not super optimal for an extended fight here. We'll see how quickly he can burn through the ammo. Wonder just fearlessly going to start walking up. There is no response from the side of Mad Lions. They're slowly getting run down. The heal now coming from Wonder. Wonder flashing out of safety. Oh, yeah, desperate to finish the top laner. Niski continuing to follow up. How long on the unravel? Cool down. The shielding coming in from Ivern is so hard, and again! Humanoid versus JC, and Humanoid keeps coming out on top. The re-engage goes in. Daisy finding the knockup. Noah finding the double, the triple. And now gonna look for the quadra. Humanoid on the chase. Wonder coming in as well. Hand delivered, gift wrapped, an 80 carry kill. Humanoid finds another in the fight.
And Fnatic are able to find their way into River, are able to find their third dragon. And everything that Mad Lions try to do, they try to dive onto Noah. There's no follow-up. They try to get onto Humanoid. He's
anything from getting done. Humanoid potentially in trouble here. Immediately going to go for the bomb, but just going to try to one-shot Niski. Massive damage. Noah waiting over the wall. Good stun. Charm going to come up. Charm not going to connect. That's big. Niski burning, ticking away. Is it going to be enough? Yes. Another kill coming through. You said it before, Dagna, but Fnatic can do no wrong. Every single play, Mad Lions are starting. Fnatic is the victor. As Wonder keeps the pressure going on the bottom side. 19 seconds left on the Baron. He will break a tier 2. The rest of his team dead set on breaking mid lane. The backs being canceled. Fnatic running a victory lap through Mad Lions base at this very moment.
Their backs aren't being cancelled, their backs are being broken. Fnatic are taking it as they go. The base now gone with this.
Looking for this bot inhibitor as well. Mid's fallen, 10 seconds on Niski, 5 on Elyoya. But Fnatic are healthy. This Ivern gives them so much sustain. The redemption's on cooldown. Just making sure they're all right. The Bloodthirster for the Xayah, full HP. Noah lost his summoners, but still has an ultimate, so a lot of self-heal ready for Fnatic.
Going in. No one committing, but just excellent poke down on Chasey. Niski again fishing for the ball, fishing for the ankle, but Wonder stops it with the steadfast presence. Poppy all coming out. They can knock the Ahri out of the fight and just set their attentions on the rest of the team. Chasey about to get cut down. The feathers pulling back, will not connect. Chasey still holding on to his life. Carzy terrible guns, but is it going to be enough? Charm connecting Chasey, but no. The stopwatch for Zanya spies a brief moment, and he does not need more than a moment because his team is behind him. Fnatic leading up, tearing down Mad Lions in game 1. Their windows of opportunity were brief, they were bright, but they are gone. Fnatic playing for keeps here in game 1. They'll break down the Nexus, set their eyes on the prize, look to take us to a game 2. Mad Lions clearing out Daisy, clearing out minions, and have to hold on to hope, have to adjust their strategy coming into game 2 because game 1 has been all Fnatic since this mid-game. Noah going legendary, dominance from Fnatic in game 1.
Noah, 15, 3, and 10 on his first kind of big stage game here in the LEC. Was kind of going to go
Sion in this draft, it's coming out, and it certainly does sting. Again, all your 80 damage has to come from Noah now. Wonder's going to try to weather the storm against a Rumble on the top side of the map, and while front to back, Fnatic's composition look
back in here and take the 3v3, which they should win. So Tribby needs to be careful. He's not level 3.
Connecting onto the Braum, the immediate flick back, unbreakable, not quite coming out yet. Hillsang just dies. Wow. Rogue Flare from Tribby on the first blood, and he saw a ton in spring when they were winning a lot of games. Wonder now going to try to survive here. Will be able to go zombie mode to delete the wave, but doing his best to hold on. Stun will come through, deny any potential response. Flash for flash, quick.
So Fnatic, if they can get this and get out, amazing. They might get caught though.
Playing with fire, Unbreakable going to fade away in just a second here. The follow-up damage now coming through as Noah finally pulls the feathers back, but isn't quite able to connect. Carzy needs to be careful, needs to start backing up here. Health bar getting lower and lower. Feathers now laid down, but Humanoid over the wall, looking for the push. The flash out from Carzy, but the hook from Tribby. This man on fire on land, but now getting knocked back. Coming through, Razor trying to hold on desperately. The stun now going to come in from Elyoya, but he doesn't quite have the range. Hate that item. Passive is so damn strong. Chasey overstaying welcome on top side though. Again, Chain CC layering coming in from Fnatic, flawless. Knock up through on the decimating smash, trying to body block to make sure that Chasey can't get the angle to flash over the wall.
It's a questionable on theory that should have been a kill. Razork has Leandries though, 8-9 minutes into the game.
Razork coming down. Hillsang, once the Unbreakable falls away, he's gonna be able to do so much damage to this Braum. The feathers now get pulled back. Oh my god! What a combo on the bottom side. Support traded for the entire bot lane as Fnatic again make it work. It's a double for Razork.
But this is on Herald, Mad Lions disrespecting Chasey, getting punished on that top side. He's just punishing mistakes and finding magic.
And ultimately, Elyoya, much faster early game overall. Tribby going to try to hook out to safety. Should be the stun. The chain CC follow up here with the concussive blows means an easy support kill as he tries to walk it off. Mad Lions finding the angle to make it work in the mid lane, but here comes Razork again.
Take away blue, threaten the dive onto Niski, get top tier 1 and set up Herald. 2 objectives. Mad Lions a bit slow to the punch. Bot wave's not pushed in.
Going for Rift Herald, which could end up cracking up a mid, but if they don't, actually hang on.
No flash on the Varus.
Coming out, Talia Wall not quite going to work. Hillsang surely going to die here, trying to find an angle. Here comes in, excellent flick back, manages to catch him. 2-man knock up. Hillsang now going to try to leap to safety as soon as he's out. Walking away for this one, interrupt, does not quite connect. Sion manages to grab the stun. Noah on the backside, so incredibly low. Carzy, can he get one more arrow? Feathers fly, but they do not find anything. And in comes the equalizer. Chasey finds
confusing play there from Fnatic, because now they might lose the Herald.
Because I was about to say, without Herald, it becomes difficult for Mad Lions to like crack open mid.
Varus and Jace. Sejuani ult can come out of nowhere.
And it doesn't get easier. Those tiers are stacking.
What are you doing here, Fnatic? You're just over chasing for a kill onto Brown when you had a Herald.
Looking down to the bottom side, Chasey now in trouble. Pushback comes through. Razork immediately going to find one kill. Equalizer goes down to very little effect, but no one. Trimby left isolated. Carzzy now coming through. Dustblade not going to be enough to keep Nisqy standing. Carzzy continuing to try to free fire, but he cannot shred a tank at this stage of the game. Noah now chasing down Hylissang. Both sides firing back and forth, and ultimately Fnatic coming out on top.
But that's the timings that Fnatic have to try and find. Hilly will go down here eventually, but the fact that they're able to get that TP, get the pick, play off of that, it feels like that's the only way that they're really going to be able to hold on to this. It will be gifted to Razork as Hilly will fall admirably. But he has actually bought enough time, you would have say, but even then, you can see how difficult it is for the lethality to get through him already. As Hilly,
Hylissang going for the ult, manages to find two of the immediate fall, but that's one carry down. Equalizer as fire rains from the sky. Trimby knocks back into it. Fail flashes, and it's a double kill for Chasey. Just like that, Mad Lions have found advantage. They're pushing in the mid lane. What else can they do?
should be able to crack this mid lane open, but I think that's kind of everything.
Coming in, Rumble on the way, Chasey now with the Night Harvester completed. Maybe it will be enough, but the Dragon is already down. Mad Lions, do they want to keep the play going? Huge shock blast onto Razork on the backside. Equalizer coming out. Razork trying to find a way out to safety. Mad Lions on the chase. Wonder ready to sacrifice himself to the EV, but Trimby ready to turn the fight. Hylissang versus 2 on the backside, but it's just not enough. Mad Lions too powerful in the pit. LEC stepping forward, will find the ultimate onto Wonder. Trimby running, Humanoid laying down the tower. Can they find it? And Nisqy cut down. Fnatic get the Drake. Fnatic get the mid laner. Mad Lions, it looks good, but in the extended play, Fnatic still find advantage.
Fnatic are playing with fire though. This is where they like to poke. This is where their composition shines. If Trimby gets hit, he could be in trouble.
Custom blows marking. No follow-up here. Carzzy has to be careful about 740. Has no mana. Unbreakable the wrong way. Hylissang now leaping out to safety. Feathers fly. The pullback comes in. It's an easy kill for Noah. A head scratch.
Transfer this top tempo into maybe a top tower. Mad Lions don't have the Sejuani ult. They're just going to lose this, it looks like.
Instantly take it down, and now Razork kicking the fight off, trying to isolate Elyoya. Elyoya on the retreat. Fantastic equalizer. Stopwatch forced out early from Razork. Shut down now onto Elyoya. Mad Lions have to keep the play going if they want to come out on top.
Position, and now Mad Lions, they want to try and contest.
Humanoid, the shuffle, Trimby over the wall. Buying time, 2K is getting lower and lower. Can they steal the objective away? No, they cannot. Trimby stepping in. Humanoid scoops back into the waiting arms of his team, and down goes Carzzy. Nisqy was so powerful, but there's certainly no way out of this one. Can he turn in the 1v1? Humanoid backstepping. Nisqy determined to get one phase rush. Dustblade just walks it.
Yeah, mid-jungle items for Fnatic right now. They are so strong. One Nautilus hook into a Talia combo, that's a one-shot. No flash on Varus, no flash on...
Oh yeah, sees it on a Humanoid. Where's the follow-up going to go? Chain CC is there, but again, no follow-up damage from the side of Mad Lions. They're continuing to land poke, but it's so hard for them to entirely commit to the fight. Again, getting stronger though. Oh yeah, is this the time?
That's more like it.
Slowly but surely burning them down, but it's Razork on the backside, and Razork in an instant! Fnatic! They just pull the trigger!
Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh yeah, steal away a bit of redemption here in the pit.
I take it back as redemption.
Play Talia and go 5k up individually.
Stun on
you
the
can play
Wonder.
Karthus. Wonder might be in trouble.
Yeah, Wonder not quite as tanky as he used to be. Shut down coming through. Still a strong frontliner, but cannot just...
A lot of setup here from Fnatic on the top side.
Both gonna connect, immediate flick back, massive damage, Chasey's dead. Razork's too damn powerful. He's 3 items, it's 29 minutes into the game. Trimby just barely able to live. Nisqy looking for an angle. Shock Blast comes out, looks like Trimby should be able to retreat safely. Mad Lions are almost able to trade 1-for-1, but lose their top laner.
Big pick for Fnatic though, because they just lost the tempo advantage with Wonder getting picked off. Now they get to return the answer. Did he? Spots Razork. Immediate flash, doesn't know. Oh, actually, hang on.
Back, Hylissang, knockup now comes in. Aftershock gonna make sure that Trimby stays relatively healthy. TP coming in as well. Wonder in the area. Hylissang slowly but surely getting burnt down. As Humanoid gonna slide and glide his way in and take out the Mad Lion support. Now it's Carzzy, the flash out to safety, just barely in time to keep him standing.
That would have been 100 contesting this.
It's gone. She gets shredded down. They get nothing, they walk into contest, they get a little bit of mid-lane priority, but it's in exchange for a Baron. Testament to the advantage that Fnatic have been able to build for themselves. The poke now coming out, but Fnatic not interested in letting that one keeping through, and Carzzy is just deleted. Razork cannot miss Mad Lions are out of time. Chasey, desperate to turn this one back. The equalizer manages to get a little bit of something done, but they cannot cut through Wonder, and yet another carry on the side of Mad Lions will fall. Fnatic keeping Chasey in the area, taking their time, staggering the respawn timers. Elyoya will fall as well. Fnatic slaughtering the Mad Lions. The draft looks so difficult, but Fnatic make it look easy in game 2. They march their way to match point.
Razork take a bow. What a performance to have on the stage here in Montpellier. He sees that Karzi has no flash from the last time Razork blew it. And like a heat-seeking missile. Wonder may not know the matchups as well as he used to, but when it comes to team fights, it's like, right.
Mad decided to overextend.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mad Lions played that much through top. You know, that one dive, it was great, but you lost a lot in terms of control on the bot side, and Fnatic have punished so many times when you go towards Herald, so I feel like there needs to be a bit of a communication between the jungle bot lane after this game off Mad Lions, but it's Fnatic show right now, just sieging onto this bot tier 3. Wonder
now going to try to fish for the all-in. Good combo thus far, but no, just immediately ults back up. Feathers come back. Fnatic can simply walk away. Tower still falls in the meantime, and now Trimby looking to re-engage. Niski off to the side, looking for a flank angle in. Hylissang getting lower and lower. Decent amount of poke coming out. Wonder now doing his best to frontline. Stun will come through. Concussive blows, but Fnatic pushing in, pushing forward. It's so hard for Mad Lions to stop these minions, these lethality champions, struggling to clear the waves. Need those cooldowns to poke. TP now coming through. Fnatic determined to end this game.
Yeah, Humanoid can TP in 3 seconds as well. Gonna go on the top side. Mid waves pushed in, 2 inhibs down. Wave stacked up in top. That could be a top inhibitor falling here for Mad Lions. That's 3 inhibitors. They have to fight this. They have to chunk them out here. Mad Lions need more damage.
Poke coming in, but Razork again splitting it. The Braum wall gonna block the Talia wall. Now maybe the follow-up. Trimby cut down. Razork forced to flash out to safety. Mad Lions buying themselves a bit of a respite. A bit more.
Hilly can block it if he gets there in range, though he doesn't, so the pushback comes through. Tower's gonna fall, maybe.
Only the cannon creep up and available. Varasalt will connect on a Noah, forcing out the cleanse. Wonder determined. Take down the tower. Knock him onto Hylissang is big. The flick back coming through. That's the support gone. Chasey lays down the flamethrower, goes golden, and barely flashes out to safety. Another inhibitor will drop off to the side, but instantly the stopwatch now coming in. Karzi goes golden, tries to buy a brief moment, but he has no flash. Fnatic count those timers and make sure that there is no way for the AD to escape. Niski has to try to find the backline, but he cannot fire through the Scion. He does not have the bullet penetration that he needs. Humanoid on a rampage. Fnatic making sure to close it out clean, not giving a single moment to the opposition as another kill will be scooped up as Razork is massive. A giant in the jungle to tear through the Mad Lions and take Fnatic to match point.
Kind of good, you know, Malphite onto the Kalista. He's going to go for Ornn as well. I mean, the pullback of the ult's going to slow the Kalista, which already hinders her team fight, but yeah, that Kalista pick is risky. They could have gone the safe route. Let's play Kai'Sa Alistar into Rel.
Going down, and you can actually try to path accordingly here as Razork again getting a very nice back in. Lost chapter net picked up for him.
Success.
Razork's being greedy here.
Previous series, he certainly is. Humanoid off to the side though, poking down Niski pretty significantly. Trimby on the way down, Hylissang in there as well. Flash out to safety from Razork. Hylissang now fishing for the stun. The knockup now going to come through, denying Trimby as well. Razork burning slowly but surely, but now the passive coming out. Death denied, but not for nearly long enough. Humanoid waiting over the wall. Hylissang has nowhere to go. Fnatic, what else can they get done in the meantime? The flash out, the taxi to safety, the pushback, the bounce house as Niski desperate to find the kill, but Humanoid, blinking health bar will walk away. Again, Hylissang stepping up. Trimby has to be careful here. Stun auto attack going to come through in a moment. Trimby just barely able to make it out, but that's level 6 now coming in. Hylissang.
Look at Razork there on the top side.
Flash out as well, and on the top side, Razork now going to be in trouble. The knockback coming through. Elyoya and Niski working together in perfect tandem. Lane Prio comes through. They find the kill next to the Herald. And Karzi, what the hell, Karzi? Too aggressive, taken down in the blink of an eye. And now Hylissang, what was a beautiful play in the jungle before, now he's throwing his life away.
They had nowhere to run.
But would love to see an Infernal. Ocean.
For Crab. Oh, the deadly Crab.
Razork stepping in. Trimby can't really do anything to stop this. Razork now flashing out safety, desperately trying to hold on. Trimby also on the retreat. Niski looking for an angle. Keep your eyes on the Azir. Where's he going to go? Humanoid steps in. Right into the slaughterhouse. The pushback won't happen. Duskblade denies it. Fnatic managed to fire back.
TP. Look at Humanoid as well.
Wonder now coming in, Karzi blinking low health bar. Hylissang in trouble as well. That's the knockup now coming through. Noah manages to grab the kill. It's disaster for the Mad Lions. Wonder wants to keep this one going. Hylissang blinking health bar, but Noah there to finish it off. Hylissang will fire back and get a kill on
tower is going to go down. Fnatic will cross map for a bot tower, but he'll get first tower. And Herald's up soon, but Mad is ruthless from Fnatic, so Mad Lions need to be quick to pull the trigger.
Fnatic now starting to replicate
Through, a bit of a stare down.
Bit of poke here. Gonna be hard to find the setup. Close to Ren should just secure the objective. Razork stepping up for a brief moment. Do they want to go for the fight? Matt, no display now coming out with Trimby on the 4. Hylissang can't do anything to stop the engage, and Fnatic now playing for kills, but chasing the backside. Finally, the KazaLoLLCShighlights comes to bear. Ulting onto Wonder, though, not the ideal target. Humanoid now going for the knockback. Mad Lions just retreating. They got the objective, they got what they needed, now they're trying to play it a bit slow. Nisqy for now uncontested, Wonder continuing to walk up. Noah on the backside, the one you need to watch. Humanoid has one back. Hilly! Anything you can do, he can match! As he finds his angle back into the fight, Humanoid now running for the hills, chasing, determined to get something. The soldiers will not find it. Razork just taking camps in the meantime. Keep your eyes on those Skittles, because he's looking to take the Emperor out of the play. Nisqy walks away, Hylissang, headbutt pull, a little bit more in terms of base damage, zooming away, Nisqy leaping in, Razork will fall, Mad Lions find him. Glides back out to safety, ult now coming out, Wall of Pain already managed to find the slow, so there's just nothing that Nisqy can do here. Clean and almost instantaneous.
They have a lot of CC here, Mad Lions. Just a case of getting the damage down, Wonder's gonna tank it.
Chasing can try to get Razork out of the pit if he can find the angle. Chasing getting pushed back, decent damage coming through. Carzy untouched on the backside, excellent engage to kick things off. Trimby doesn't even find an angle. Trimby gets absolutely nothing done. And in this fight, Hylissang manages to outmatch. And finally, the KazaLoLLCShighlights is unleashed. Mad Lions have come to play. And it's Carzy who takes every...
Mad Lions are down in the dirt. It's Carzy who stands up and takes them across the finish line, and he may have just done it once again with that pentakill.
What a turnaround. You can say Carzy with the penta, but you can also say Hilly for this game. 15 out of 16 kill participation, saved them on the Dragon line. They're ahead now, they're on soul point, 20 seconds on the spawn. Carzy's gonna push in mid with Nisqy. No summoners on the carries of Mad Lions, but they need to find a way.
Yo-yo from the flank, this could be a beautiful Maokai. I'll kick things off for Mad Lions. Trimby trying to isolate, but right now Yo-Yo has gone unspotted, and here come the cats. That's going to be at least one, looking for two. Chasey untouched for now. Hylissang finds the engage. Razork already dead right as the fight kicks off, but it's a beautiful ult onto the backside. It's a requiem for Nisqy, but he will stay standing. It is not enough damage, and Mad Soul in their sights. Fnatic will not let them have it easily. Noah untouched for now.
3v5.
Continuing to fire, continuing to step forward, unrelenting in the pressure he is putting down. Wonder will not stop as the frontliner slowly but surely they chip away a shock blast.
Oh, Carzy's 1 HP.
90 HP.
He's gonna reset. It's a 3v5. If he resets, it's a 3v4. No TPs available above the Chasey's. No smite on Fnatic though.
They need to buy more time. They have to stick in this one. They cannot give away the soul. The game's all but over if they do. Mad Lions stepping up. Wonder getting lower and lower. Noah finding one. Fish in a barrel. Now they need to engage. Nisqy does not find the angle. Noah makes his way out, but the dragon still stands.
They're on the way. The jungle support of Fnatic have respawned. Yo-Yo needs to get out of here. He has no flash. The ultimate's up in 2 seconds. Carzy's back. It's a 3v3 again. The stare down. Who's going to get the dragon?
He knows the only option left is to steal. Carzy over the wall, but no in trouble now. Carzy, can he do it one more time? Yes, KazaLoLLCShighlights. Mad Lions. They find the angle. Carzy right in the nick of time. Mad Lions will take the soul.
Just when you think they're down, Mad Lions come back into it. Carzy off the reset immediately goes for his counterpart, and Noah is wiped. Fnatic are wiped, and it's soul for Mad Lions.
And now we're in a situation where Mad's 10,000 gold up, and they're ulting down mid tower.
Mad Lions will not be swept aside by Fnatic. Continuing to push in, Hylissang taking his 5, manages to land onto 2. Razork helpless in the fight. There's just too much CC. He can get nothing done. Carzy up to the side, playing like an absolute madman. Health coming back, courtesy of the Ocean Drake, and he's still standing. Requiem, will it be enough? The wave being cut by Humanoid, just trying to hold on, knowing he needs to buy more time. But Carzy is legendary, and a Mad victory feels inevitable.
They have all the control they need. They have the wave in mid lane. Humanoid has been pushed out of his base. Fnatic might just be pushed out of this game.
Mad Lions breaking into the base. 2 members left for Fnatic. Death timers counting down. Trimby up shortly, but the towers are just not enough. Melted. Mad Lions, it took a pentakill. It took Hylissang giving everything he had, but they managed to find a way back into the series. Mad Lions take their first step on the road to finals here in Montpellier as they take us to a Game 4.
They were almost down and out. but that is going to...
Oh,
Oh my god.
this man has not been allowed to play a carry for so long, and here, in a do-or-die match, it's his turn to try something out.
Think back to Worlds last year. It was, they have to pull this off. This is a big risk from Mad Lions.
Elyoya walking in.
If this backfires, this is over.
Going to kick things off the immediate knock-up ball, but Trimby manages to knock up two. Noah still standing for one. Hillesang going to give his life. It's an absolute disaster, but Elyoya fires back. Trimby now trying to chase down the kill. The minions doing so much work. Elyoya's getting cut down. The ward not quite in the brush.
Whoa, Carzy!
Going out, and Carzy.
Can he get QE? Oh, Carzy!
No!
It's a disaster! The bot dive backfires! Just chasing Niski across the whole map. I'll hold it for now, though. We've got another fight. No, interrupted!
Coming in. Looking to rinse and repeat on the bottom side. If at first you don't succeed, try.
It becomes so difficult for you to try and play off this bot side unless... I mean, Trimby actually should be able to just dash away here.
Waiting. Now has to dash back to safety. Guardian proc coming through. Xerath ultimate. Gonna get a bit more poke down onto Carzy right of the arcane. And forcing out Karzy's ultimate as well is big for the fights to come. Hilly playing with fire here. Instantly they're gonna re-engage. Knockup comes through. Hilly greedy.
Both on an island, and now Yoya says, you know what? It's Herald time. Velvet getting the Herald would be ideal.
Walking up, Knockup comes through, but he's just going to cast the Dominus. Elyoya has to be very careful. This Renekton hurts. One dash, flash out to safety. Wonder does the flash.
1v3.
Flash in. Wonder finds the kill. Kasante going out, looking for the isolation. And now Razor comes over the wall, just trying to finish the kill onto Niski. The Shattering Strike will do it. Humanoid over the wall, raining down hell onto Hillesang. Hillesang desperate to keep the fight going, but here comes Trimby looking for redemption after game 3. He's there just in the nick of time.
No one lost
Mad Lions. Not out of this yet, but at a massive goal deficit. Getting the objective is going to feel good.
Go again, double down, see if we can win it this time around.
It's round 2, baby. Round 2 fight. Noah sidestep quick, trying to flash out to safety. Immediate knock-up chain, and he will go down. He will not get a kill back. Starts to regen there. So here comes Elyoya. Again, try again. Can they make the play work? Dominus now coming up. That's the immediate knock-up. Want to keep this one going. Wonder in trouble now. The healing is not going to be enough, and finally Elyoya will find a kill on the top side of the map.
Niski face checking Razork.
Razork the stun immediately going to come in. The ult bomb, the flash to the side, the push back. Niski getting fancy with it, taking his time. Will now slide out to safety. Elyoya in the area, and Razork potentially overstaying here. The Belvet's a powerhouse as he finds one, and now Humanoid in trouble.
Bot dive on the cards. Wunder needs to get ready to TP. We'll see if Chasey tries to stop him and chase him down on the minimap, but Noah's low. Yes, heal.
Not even scared about showing their hand. They know they're so powerful in this position. Early ult now comes out, but it's Carzy who might be in trouble. Ignite now ticking. Knock up there immediately. Karzy's going to fall up and find one. Trimby needs to run for the hills. Niski
have been brilliant, and Fnatic are kind of getting their heads spun around a little.
Humanoid's going to get that mid tower. That's going to help the map state a little bit, but everyone's sprinting at mid. They need to get this wave in both these teams so they can choose which side they play for. Hilly's getting caught though.
On the flank, Razork immediately engaging, and that's the power of the Xerath. Niski can't dodge it. When he's CC'd, he's already been chunked. He's already been knocked out of the fight. Wonder now getting torn to shreds by these Blade of the Rune Kings. Trimby desperate to try to find the re-engage, but Wonder cannot find the angle. He cannot find the stun. Razork now chasing down, mounted up.
Ooh,
ready to crash down. Elyoya trying to survive at the best that he can. Dash out to safety. He's got 2 more. Dash back into the waiting arms of the team. And now Noah, the potential to clean up is massive. Charlie Nazari just takes over. Carzy denying 1 kill. The Callista ult coming out. Carzy knows that he has to turn this one, and Humanoid is overextended. Trimby can't find the angle.
It's Carzy and Niski.
Carzy and Niski versus the world. The Azir making it work. Mad Lions against all odds again. Holding on. The spear starting to stack. But a single misstep cost them so much. It is Niski in Montpellier. Oh, putain, this man is a god.
Skill shot, manages to dodge away, gets the kill here, flashes away.
Oh, we're gonna go back to life.
Second, but here we go.
Herald now taken down by the side of Mad Lions in the meantime. Hillesang forced to pop the ult early, immediately trying to respond. Niski has still been charmed up and will be able to dash out of safety. Carzy now going to be in trouble. Humanoid immediately falls into the stun. CC layered perfectly. Carzy running out of options. Elyoya running for the hills. Fnatic find a play and respond.
There's fights all over. Objectives, 2,000 gold lead for them.
A tense game 4 here. 11-11 the kill score. You already highlighted the gold difference. The Drake now going to be picked up. Wonder going to be in trouble. 1 dash coming through. Now needs to try to find a way into safety, but surely he will just fall. Unceremonious on the top.
Elyoya coming back out of the map. Noah needs to be very careful.
Noah, Hillesang finds the angle, waiting for the stun to now come through. The empowered auto attack, just standing still. He doesn't even need the martial poise. The Callista stands and delivers.
That side of the map does not belong to Fnatic, and Mad Lions make Noah very well aware of it. Niski gonna get the top tower. They're gonna get the blue buff. Mad Lions are fighting every step of the way.
This is such a slugfest, isn't it? It's just react. Can Hilly land the Q flash? It's a mind game between the Xerath and the Alistar.
Flash in, immediately gets the taxi under the recon. The knockup follows through. The charm still ticking though. Trimby will make it out to safety. He's burning, he's ticking, he's trying desperately to survive, but he will fall in the end. Mad Lions, the onslaught now coming down the mid lane. They are not done yet. Razork desperate to turn, but there's no more fuel left in the tank, and Noah can do it all, and he cannot. Razork still standing. Wonder buying a bit more time. They need to delete the wave. Right in the arcane coming through. Right, total psychos, but this time he backs off. He tempers the aggression. TP now coming in.
They can finish this.
Hex flash.
They can burst at 2K.
Lower and lower.
With Kalista.
As long as they burst at 2K, there's no way that this should be able to be stolen. It should be impossible. They managed to secure it. It's close, but they make it work. Now the Herald will crash on the bottom side as the fight breaks out. Wonder trying to buy a bit more space. 4 members of Fnatic.
Hilly.
Slowly
Hilly's
but
gonna go
surely
in.
backing away, and Hilly once again will go in right into the back line. But Noah now has to be the focus. Noah holding on, but JC says not today. Mad Lions find the angle. Shelly continues to rampage down the bottom side, and Mad Lions might just look to end it here.
The Croc has to go back to the river as the Mad Lions roar into existence here. Running down the mid. Hilly, I don't think he'd be able to find him. Wonder will get back. But I don't know if you can try and defend this.
I don't think you can end though. 3 seconds on Razork, 5 on Trimby. I think it's double inhibitor, reset play for top. But Mad Lions have just broken the game wide.
They know there's blood in the water.
We thought through the series, Mad would just fix their mistakes, fix their communication, and just stop dying on sides. You know what they did? They just fought more. And that seems to fix it. Just go even deeper into the fights and just keep going. Look at Hylissang, just gonna combo Razork. See if that turns into a fight.
Kicking things off right in the arcane to try to poke Niski out of the fight, taking his time to lay those one down. 1, 2 out of 3 connecting, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, and now trying to isolate and lock down the enemy mid laner. Mercurial dot buys Carzzy a bit more time, trying to stay standing in this one. He's untouched on the backside. The Kalista once again taking over in the fight as Elyoya stares Humanoid in the face and says, not today. Mad Lions will take us to a game 5. Mad Lions will give us silver scrapes, and Fnatic will face one final match for a chance in the finals.
We thought the Mad were gone. We thought that they were done, but they were just sleeping, and Fnatic just realized what it's been like to be bitten by the Mad Lions.
Poppy makes sense into Renekton and Alistar, but if you're going into Syndra, Xayah, Ivern, you're not moving. You're dead. So it seems we've come full circle. Both teams have gone for this kind of front-to-back team fight. As much as Fnatic solo lanes don't have like that innate DPS in the late push, I think Matt just needs to go. Pull the trigger onto Razork.
Managed to connect now, trying to walk up. The immediate turn and burn. Carzzy again not taking any damage. They're just trying to burst down a single member. It's going to be a 1-for-1.
Trimby's alive!
Trimby's still living! The passive coming
Carzzy's
through with the flash! The flash in game 5! He will get a kill back! Big Raptor kidnapped. Niski flash in, is going to get the pushback. Now Chasey can step in, manages to stop the stun from coming through as well. Unstoppable there. Humanoid in trouble. Overstaying is welcome on the cheeky.
I'm happy that you're still going to get a Rift Herald out of it at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a slow game. 4 kills in 8 minutes.
Yeah, what is this?
I actually thought they might just use that to shove in mid and then threaten a potential bot dive.
Trimby's going in.
But pulverizing Knight already now ticking. Hylissang trying to flash in to turn the play in an instant. They kill him before the ult can even come out. They make it happen.
Up towards his top side. Chasey cancelled his reset. There's a dive potential here, but Elyoya's around.
Has to survive this, has to hold on. Unstoppable for now. Manages to push Wonder back. Level 10 is going to bring it back to the waiting arms of Elyoya. But Wonder trying to finish the kill, but Chasey will walk away. 34 HP. Wonder now wants to turn his focus onto Elyoya. He's shielded up. He's empowered. But the arcane smash stops the play in its tracks. And here comes Niski. Has to be careful though. Wonder is still so powerful. Niski may have bitten off more than he can chew. He's forced to use the pushback, but the root connects, and in goes Wonder. Niski holding on for dear life. Will just barely manage to make it out, but it's another TP. Cassante on the way in again.
Can they re-dive him? Can they go for it again?
The knockback is there. He has no ult to escape this time around. Chasey. Oh no, it's a terrible TP in game 5, but a kill traded back as Humanoid.
In the long run, I think Wonder's going to get this top tower. He doesn't have TP for Dragon though, so maybe Mad Lions can look to set up on that bot side. He's trying to stop Razork get this, from getting this crab.
Uses the ignite to try and
coming out of red buff. You can see the Kai'Sa W's are being used to try and snipe him. Niski no flash sitting under this bot tier 1 that's really low. He's being a bit greedy down here, Niski, as Trimby can maybe look to flash combo him. We'll see if he can interrupt the dash.
Niski no flash.
All of Fnatic's here.
Ultimate up and available.
Daisy can tank. Whoa,
flash
Trimby
forward. He just raw predicts it. It's an easy call out, knowing it's the only avenue of escape, but Trimby finds the angle.
Game 5, and it's the greed that's coming back to bite Mad Lions. Chasey top side, Niski bot lane now. Mad don't get the dragon. but with everyone from Fnatic on bot side, they'll be able to trade for Rift Herald.
It's not the worst actually for Mad. They lost bot tower, yes. They got mid tower and a Herald for it, right? So in terms of raw gold, not the worst for Mad. They got Alistar Flash as well, so that frees up KazaLoLLCShighlights for the next fight, if there is one as well. So yeah, needs to get that magic pen rolling with sword shoes on his ear. It's gonna get quite low. Mad Lions have so much burst for it. My eyes are on Trimby. His flash just came back up. KazaLoLLCShighlights, no flash. Where's he engaged? Where's Maokai?
Back in. The Maokai to zone them away from the objective. They can take this one for free. Do they want to take the fight as well? Scatter the Weak comes out. Instantly the engage comes through. Trimby now trying to disengage as quickly as he can. Chasey stepping forward. Trimby trying to turn the fight. The carry line to the backside. KazaLoLLCShighlights still standing. The W goes the wrong way. The feathers come back. Noah, eyes on the prize, takes down the enemy AD carry, but must flash out to safety, and now it is Chasey and Niski. Do they have enough left in the tank? They don't! In comes the Ivern Cube, but they've overstayed! One more time from the Azir. Forced to use the TP. Only real loss for him in exchange for KazaLoLLCShighlights' ultimate on the backside of that play.
And with KazaLoLLCShighlights resetting, we'll get dragged.
Spots them out, but just not a mistake you can afford to make in a game 5. He's an easy hex tech.
His team's at their tier 2 or top side. He just walked in. He baited them.
Resetting.
They're gonna go for Baron Rush. Mad Lions can look to get this down quickly. Where's Wunder? TP in the pit.
Now coming in.
Is this gonna work?
Maokai coming out, keeping the jungler out of the pit. They get it! It's insane, but they make it work. Can they walk out with their life? Chasey now bringing Wunder back over the wall into the waiting arms of KazaLoLLCShighlights. KazaLoLLCShighlights throwing down damage. Sterix now procs. Trimby on the way in, but he says not today. Punting the carry back into the rest of his team. Trimby managing to find the stun. Wunder there to follow up. Again, the headbutt into the wall. Fnatic not gonna let the bait and switch come through. They turn, they punish Mad Lions.
But Hilly, was that planned? Was Hilly running in there saying, guys, go Baron, I'll just run?
When it comes towards this dragon, because if you overcommit to a side lane and be like, hey, look, we're going to try and get that farm, it becomes so easy for Fnatic to commit onto the bottom side.
Staff in base. Mad needs to make sure they don't get engaged on so he can take the space, but they just got stunned.
The knockback. Niski, does he have time? He cancels the recall. Key in the fight to come. Trimby finding KazaLoLLCShighlights, isolating KazaLoLLCShighlights. Ulti got to safety, barely living. Ignite ticking down, but it's not enough. KazaLoLLCShighlights still standing for now, but Noah continues to step forward, uncontested. Noah making it work in the fight. All eyes on Niski, and he cannot find the angle. Noah still stands. Fnatic
It's over.
Are still standing.
It's done. KazaLoLLCShighlights, can he get Razork? He's going to get rooted up. He's down. Humanoids TP mid. It's a 5-0. Mad took the risk, and it didn't work. Fnatic might just win.
Man needed the time, but Fnatic don't give it to them. When the ships are down, they step up again, and Fnatic will crack open the base in front of Mad Lions.
And no matter the roster changes, the unfortunate circumstances, Fnatic always find a way for the first time since 2021. In miraculous fashion, Fnatic find themselves in the finals here in Montpellier.